to MAXPRO Live. My name is Rachel Cooper, RC Fitness. I am going to be coaching you today through our upper body workout. What you're going to need is your MAXPRO with the handles on it, and you're going to want to have it in that high door mount or wall mount setting. Okay, we are going to be doing 5 different exercises. We're going to repeat those 5 exercises for a total of 3 rounds, and then we're going to do just a little bit of core, and then you guys are out of here, okay? Before we get to the workout, let me very quickly talk to you about our app. We are constantly updating and improving our app. It is so cool. We've got so many awesome social settings now on top of our exercise library with so many different ways for you guys to figure out how to use your MAXPRO, different exercises, hundreds of classes, and just so many awesome things to follow along with. We can now all be part of a community and follow along with each other, okay? So I actually just posted today for the first time, and so you guys can follow me on the app, Rachel Cooper, and you'll see when I am going live and teaching you these classes, and please follow our other coaches and just be a part of the community. All right, just checking the sound there. And if you guys have questions, leave it in the chat. I will try to check that, and maybe you need some modifications for this workout. You can leave that for me in the chat, and then maybe you have questions about the MAXPRO, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. Sorry, guys, I'm just double checking. All right, so we are going to warm up with some arm circles, okay? Nice big circles, nice and wide. We are doing upper body today, so we want our warm up to reflect the workout, okay? Reverse that circle, really good. Nice, deep inhale and exhales, so good. Okay, now we're going to interlace our hands behind our back. The elbows are going to fall out to the side, and then you're going to bring your feet about hip distance apart. You're going to hinge at the waist. You inhale on the way down, chest is parallel to the floor. You exhale on the way up. Now, if your flexibility, mobility allows you to grab opposite elbows or a little bit further on your forearms, go for it, guys. My shoulders are a little tight, so this is where I'm at today. And so you should feel this opening up the chest, opening up the shoulders, hinge and come up, okay? We're gonna do 2 more like that. We inhale down, we exhale up, 1 more, okay? Using the core and come up, release it. Arms are up just like this, and then we're gonna twist side to side. You're gonna exhale. Each time you twist, you wanna try to twist a little bit more, okay? And this is gonna allow us again to open up the chest, open up the back, reach the arm side to side. We're getting our heart rate up slowly. We are not doing cardio today, so what we're doing now in the warm-up, that is the most heart rate elevation from cardio that we will get, okay? Our heart rate will climb as we do this strength workout, but just don't worry, we're not doing a cardio and vascular endurance workout today. Arms up overhead, and you're going to tap your feet out 1 at a time. This is a modified jack, okay? Modified jumping jack. Again, we're just getting the heart rate up, okay, so that we are nice and loose for our workout. Now, if you want to take this into a regular jack, go ahead. If not, you just stick with that modification that we were doing, but we're not here for much longer. We're only here for another 5 seconds. Last 3, 2, and rest. We're gonna do a walkout, okay? So you wanna try to keep your legs straight here, okay? We're gonna walk the hands out to high plank position, okay? And then you're gonna step the right foot outside of the right hand, reach the right arm up, down, and walk it back, okay? We're gonna do that on the other side. Here we go. So if you're unable to keep your legs straight on this, no worries. You can bend the knees to get down there, that's okay. But I would encourage you to really try to fight for those straight legs, because that's going to give you more core engagement, okay? And here, we're kind of warming up a little bit of everything. The shoulders, the chest, the core, back of the legs. Okay, 1 more on the other side. High plank, step it, reach it, that gets the hips, and walk it back. Whew, so good. All right, if you guys have questions, you can leave it here in the chat for me. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water and then we're gonna get started with our workout, okay? So again, the MAXPRO should be in that high wall or door mount setting with the handles on, already, okay? So what we're gonna do is a tricep push down. You're gonna grab those handles, okay? Your wrists are gonna face the floor. You want the resistance to be challenging, not straining, okay? And then what we're gonna do is you're gonna pull that handle down by your hip line, okay? We've got single, single, together, okay? Let's keep that going. Single, single, together. Embrace your core here, okay? You're gonna feel this in the back of the arms, the triceps. That is the muscle that we work when we wave and we don't want anything to jiggle. I always say that. I see I got a comment there. I'm gonna check in with you guys in a minute after this set. I do try to answer your questions when possible and answer your if you need modifications, I'll try to check in with you there, okay? Really good, everybody. We got about 15 seconds. So we're working the back of the arms, right? The tricep muscles and the core, okay? So really embrace the core when you pull, especially when you pull both of those arms at the same time and release. So good, everyone. Okay, now you're gonna turn around, okay, and you're gonna give me a chest press. Similar. We're gonna do single, single together. Now I like to put my right foot forward. That's my dominant leg, but choose whatever you want to put forward. But you want to have some stability on your front leg so that you really feel stable, okay? You can do it like this, but you're not gonna have nearly as much stability to be able to push those heavier weights that we want, okay? And then the hands should be right by the shoulders, wrists face the floor. And again, we exhale, single, single, together, okay? This is one of those exercises you see the gym bros doing in the gym, right? But it is effective, right? And strengthening the pec muscles, the chest muscles, right? Really good exercise. But when you do a chest exercise, you do want to counter it with a back exercise, which is what we're going to do after this, okay? That way we keep everything nice and strong, nice and stable. I see so many people that have shoulder, rotator cuff injuries, and that's because sometimes we do so much on the chest, right, guys? Want to get those pecs nice and big, but not enough on the back, okay? And so those pec muscles can then pull on the shoulder, which can cause a lot of problems, and we don't want that, all right? We got another 5 seconds here. I see I have some questions. I am going to check in with you guys in a moment. All right, so now we're going to do a face pull. All right, so I'm going to sit down. Face pull, you can do standing or you can sit. I am going to choose to sit. If you're standing, right, you're going to pull it just like this. Again, dominant leg forward, right? You